Let me ask you something. How many pairs of earbuds have you tried only to find that they're either too uncomfortable or they just don't stay put? It's a frustrating cycle, right? Well, today I got something a little different. The SoundPeats PearlClip Pro earbuds. Now, before we dive in, a quick disclaimer. SoundPeats did send these earbuds to me for free so that I could create content about them. However, no money was exchanged, and as always, all opinions you'll hear are completely my own. Also, there are affiliate links in the video description. If you decide to check this out or to purchase, it helps support the channel at no extra cost to you. So, thank you in advance. You might want to stick to the end of the video because you will find a coupon code to get 40% off these earbuds. Right out of the box, the design caught my eye. These weigh just 5.85 grams each, light as a feather, and they're made of a combination of liquid silicone and memory steel. Translation? They're both flexible and built to last. But what surprised me most was how securely they fit without pressing into my ears. I've worn these for hours at a time, and honestly, I've forgotten they're even on. Plus, the open ear design is perfect for activities like running or cycling. Not that I do any of those two. It lets you stay aware of your surroundings without sacrificing sound quality. So whether you're hitting the trails or just taking a walk around the block, they're a great companion. Do you prioritize comfort or secure fit in earbuds? Let me know where you stand in the comments. By the way, if you're enjoying the video so far and you would like to see more reviews like this one, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. It really helps the channel grow and keeps me motivated to bring you more content. Now, let's talk about the sound, because this is where these earbuds really shine, and it's probably the most important aspect of any earbud. Right? The PearlClip Pro uses dual magnetic drivers and a dynamic EQ algorithm, which gives you clear vocals, balanced tones, and an impressive spatial audio effect. This basically means that any genre of music that you might want to listen to was going to sound pretty great. I wasn't expecting this level of sound quality, to be honest, especially from something so lightweight and open ear, and especially at this price. Whether I was listening to music, podcasts, or even watching a movie, the sound felt immersive without feeling overwhelming. Now, the dynamic EQ is created through the SoundPeats app. It guides you through a series of tests where you let the app know if and when you can hear certain frequencies. Then it creates a new EQ that is designed just for you. Now, this makes a significant difference in sound quality. I've also found that the preset EQs included in the app are also pretty good. Have you tested earbuds with customizable EQs? What settings or presets do you tend to use? Let me know in the comments. Another standout feature, both earbuds are identical. There's no left and right differentiation in either one of them. So there's no more fumbling to figure out which one goes where. Just place them in the charging case and they automatically configure themselves. It's a small detail, but one that I really do appreciate. This basically means that whichever earbud you put in the left side of the charging case is going to go to your left ear, and whichever you put on the right side of the charging case is going to go to your right ear. So no more guessing. Now, I mentioned the SoundPeats app just a few minutes ago. It lets you customize the EQ settings, like I mentioned, create a dynamic EQ, and it also lets you adjust the prompt volumes and even reconfigure touch controls. It's all about making the earbuds work for you. But speaking of touch controls, this is where things tend to get a little bit tricky, so I'll dive into that in just a second. What's a feature that you wish more earbuds offered? I'd love to hear your ideas. Drop them in the comments. Battery life is another important aspect of Bluetooth earbuds, and the one on this one is solid. You get 6 hours on a single charge and up to 24 hours with the case. If you're in a pinch, a 10-minute quick charge gives you 2 hours of playback. So whether you're on a long flight or powering through a workout, they got you covered. How important is battery life to you? Could you manage a shorter charge, or do you need something that lasts all day? Let me know in the comments. So here's a quick breakdown of what stood out to me and a few things that didn't quite hit the mark. So for the pros, I like that they have an outstanding sound quality. They are clear, balanced, and immersive. They have presets, they have dynamic EQ, and again, for the price, these sound incredible. They are super lightweight and comfortable for hours of wear. Like I said, I even forget that I have them on. The secure fit without the need of tight pressure, and when I say secure fit, I do mean secure fit. These are not falling off, just watch. It was more likely for my glasses to fall off than these ones. They are there to stay. Customizable touch controls and EQ settings via the app is something that pretty much all of SoundPeats earbuds have in common. Hassle-free charging with auto-adaptive earbuds. You don't need to worry about which earbud is for the left or right ear. Now, for the things that I didn't like, the touch controls are a bit, I was going to say a bit finicky, but seriously, it's a mess. They're a real mess. I missed touches at least 8 out of 10 times. So if you rely on touch controls, you might want to look elsewhere. Getting used to putting them on takes a bit of practice. I'm actually still not used to using a single hand to put both of them. I kind of do have to use my left hand for my left ear and my right hand for my right ear. The call quality is okay in quiet environments, but it really struggles in noisy settings. In fact, let me play a sound test just for you right now. So this is what the sound of the microphones in the SoundPeats PearlClip Pro sounds like when I am in a treated environment and there is no ambient noise at all. So these are basically ideal conditions. So the voice, of course, sounds pretty good. Okay, so this is what you would expect from a phone call if there is no ambient noise. Now, when I do apply ambient noise, things get a little interesting. So as you can listen, the sound or the ambient noise is very loud. So it does provide quite a challenge to these earbuds because sometimes my voice tends to get mixed up with the ambient noise and then it kind of makes it a little bit hard to understand the things that I'm saying. I do believe they kind of do a somewhat decent job at eliminating the ambient noise, but at the expense of sometimes getting some of my syllables mixed with the ambient noise and thus eliminating a little bit of the clarity that you could have in the message that you are speaking. So in my voice calls with these earbuds, I did notice that my friends kept asking me to repeat myself. So that's not a very good sign when using Bluetooth earbuds in terms of the sound quality in calls, right? So other than that, I do stand by the pros of these earbuds. So let me know what you think. So, what's your take? Are the pros worth the cons for these earbuds? Let's chat in the comments down below. So, are these the most comfortable fitness earbuds? Or are they the most comfortable open earbuds? Honestly, they just might be. Between the feather-like design, the secure fit, and the surprisingly good sound quality, the PearlClip Pro exceeded my expectations. Sure, they are not perfect, especially if you're someone who relies heavily on call quality and touch controls. But for everyday use, they're pretty much a fantastic choice. Now, if you want to give this a try, check the affiliate links in the description, and don't forget to use this code right here to get 40% off your purchase. This might be a limited time deal though, so you might want to hurry up. So, thanks for watching. If you found this review helpful, please give it a thumbs up and maybe consider subscribing to the channel so that you don't miss any future reviews. Let me know in the comments what feature you care about most in earbuds, and click here if you want to check out my review of the SoundPeats Capsule 3 Pro Plus. That's a mouthful, but those are also pretty good. Thanks again for watching. I hope to see you in the next one, and until then, may God bless you all. See you in the next video.